Ugh. Well, I'm not going to justify it by all means, but free shit is free shit. It's like you don't open up the 10 free boxes from missions, but if they're going to give me some, I'll use it. I'll post a video after the event or have it unlisted or both, right? So yeah, it's not worth your money. Definitely not worth your money, but free is free, I guess. Alright, enough, whatever. 500 total of the basic, but sometimes more over, right? Extra. It's a Pokeball. So basically, when you're buying the bundle will contain the gold. The ball itself, or the box itself, doesn't have the gold. So the 500 you see right here is actually undervalued because the lack of the gold, right? So it should be about 400 bucks, whereas normally it should be about 600 bucks. There's no gold, so the 10 boxes you get doesn't have the gold, and it doesn't feel as good as getting all the ops boxes. But no more animation, 5 more. I don't see any duplicates, right? Ooh, purple box. That's just the alpha. So about, it's not really 20%, it's about 10% at this point. But another alpha? Okay, it's a little bit better now. Now it's at 20% of a chance for additional boxes. Oh, we're back to less than 20%. You want purple? Oh, a vehicle already. Animation too. The Panzernik. I'm surprised they put so much effort and yet everybody hates it. Of course. That's pretty good. It's not like, 25 boxes for a vehicle is pretty decent. Luck wise, it should be about the same percentage as. It's mostly alpha. It's rare to see the prime box, the tier 3 box from basic boxes. Now it's a little bit more, about 20-ish% for sets of 5 for you to get a alpha or tier 2. Just hide this. Why hide all of this behind a paywall? It's stupid. Especially the chieftain. The chieftain came out after 10 years behind a paywall. That is not good. You don't want a blue. You don't want the blue ones. You want the purple ones. Can we see a purple one? Purple animation. There we go. Purple animation. So loot box within loot box, but that's gambling. In layman's term, that is gambling. And you don't want the blue ones, you want the purple ones. But yeah, no gold stipend. Remember that, unless you actually spend the money. The 10 free boxes, nope, no gold. Was that like 2 blues? Ah, thank you for purple. Stupid. That looks like a penis, by the way. Or middle finger. Yeah, I'll print this screen. That looks like a penis or middle finger, yeah. So it's like 2% to get a prime. Alright. Shouldn't it be like 50 box stipend now for the vehicle? Let's see how many boxes I opened. Wait, does it show you? Oh crap! 2 opening left until guaranteed reward. So we open up max, right? It gets confusing. How many did I already open up? I forget. It doesn't matter. So 25 for the Panzernik, but 50 for this vehicle. What the hell is this thing? Oh, the GST term. The only vehicle that's actually pretty cool looking. It's a Cybertruck of a Leopard 1. Wait, does it show you the actual normal boxes if it's purple? That's Alpha. That's still Alpha. It should also have a chance to give you back the loot box, in a sense. Like give you back the basic one. I don't really care. That's the basic one. So there's a chance of the regular box to give you back the regular box, but gambling. Brought to you by gambling, the easiest way to lose all your savings account. Or kids' savings account, or all of your all your retirement fund. You don't want the blue ones. Alright. Thank God there's an open 10 or open 5. Otherwise we'll be here all day. Alpha box. Give me personal reserves up the wazoo. That's a regular box. 17 more for guaranteed reward. It's really easy to lose yourself, lose track of progress. That's why it's called gambling. You lose the sense of time or progress and you just like, ah, fuck it. 5 more boxes, why not? This is not going, this event is not going well. If just basically this loot box outshadow everything. The PvE mode, the actual Merely 13 stuff when it's not even Halloween for some reason, but everything gets outshadowed by this loot box thing, which is crazy. Was that less than 20 boxes? VCS. They all put animations too. I mean, technically it's a movie instead of actual animation, but whatever. How many boxes do I have left to open? 47. I lost track of time, how many duplicates or how many whatever, so it doesn't matter. You want the purple. $42 now. 37 left. So it's still about 20%. 32 boxes for a guarantee regularly. Oh, another Alpha or Prime, whatever. What the? Middle finger. So, alright. It's about 2%. Or at least the website says it is. For the Prime box. 32. I wish they kept the counter on here. Uh, 27. 22. So basically it's just a loot box simulator. 22, 17 for a guarantee. Is it 17? 17. Yep. Ah, you don't want blue. Purple is good. 7 left, I think. So within this 7, they should give me a prime box, since I already have the 3 vehicles available from the basic tier. The 3 new ones. Bad roll, so guarantee at max, which is not good, right? So this should give me a prime box on the second one, or a vehicle. Yep, compensation. There is no gold comp, right? There is no gold comp. Yeah, there's no gold comp. You just get boxes. So it's back to... It should be 42 at the end of this. Yep, 42. Alright, I get it. I get it. I mean... Gambling. Loot box within a loot box, so technically... Okay, whatever, I don't care. I really don't. I really don't care. Loot box with the loot box simulator. There's so much freaking personal reserves. So much personal reserves. We started at like 3,000 personal reserves. Now it's like, I don't know. But holy crap. So many personal reserves for each hour you're going to play. 5,000 hours left. God, I'll be... Oh, vehicle. Compliment. That's not 20. That's good. It's about 20-ish, 30-ish, right? Which vehicle did we get? They don't show you. They don't show you the vehicle that you already got. So it's still about 47? 47. I mean... It's basic box. Basic box opening is just... Eh. It's more fun opening up the bigger boxes, obviously, but... You have to get all the bigger boxes. Lots of goddamn credits. Yeah. Free shit is free shit. You don't have to play an animation every time. Jesus. That's actually not bad. Percentage-wise, that's more than average. Per 5 set of opening this stuff. God, it's been 13 minutes? Jesus. I'll have premium days until the end of time, or until the end of the server, which is relatively close. Hopefully, I don't know. I mean, if they see how this is unprofitable, they'll probably change it, but you already saw how people play with 𝗲𝗲𝗃𝗃, right? 100,000 gold, down the toilet. Doesn't even wait for the auction. Just like, fuck it. Gone in like 30 seconds. So it's old whales. Just siphoning old whales at this point. Thank God we have a freaking actual income. Otherwise, you're the... Oh, Jesus. How much left? 7 again? Aw, man. So guaranteed prime box as comp. Yep. Thankfully it has the guarantee still after you already own all the vehicles. Otherwise, how about we open up some other ones? Let's open up at 250, right? Let's open up at 250. So if there's no guarantee, I mean that's really bad, especially for the alpha box or the prime box. Stop putting the animation, goddamn. It's rare to see Prime box. Very rare to see a Prime box randomly drop from a simple one. So it's a very unlikely. All you get is blue. Alright, let's open up like a set of these. So 40 guarantee at 39. Now it's free XP into Prime boxes, I think. Middle finger. Penis shape too. Oh, that's not bad. 𝗧𝗶𝗴𝗶𝗴 in like 3 boxes. That's actually pretty good. So instead of credits, it's free XP now. Let's see the animation. It should be a little bit different. Is it purple? It's purple. You want purple. Oh, a machine gun. It's obviously easier to get Prime boxes from Alpha box than from basic one, Proto. But 3D attachment, machine guns. The barbed wire is a little bit too much. Also, you can get it itself from the box. Oh crap! If I turn off the animation, crap. Whoops. So it's definitely simpler to get the Prime box from Alpha, but gambling. Gambling. Free XP out the wazoo, it just doesn't matter. If it was bonds, people stop putting the animation for the Prime box. If it was bonds in these boxes, people will go nuts. But I mean, we're practically at that point already. So what's the point, right? Buy yourself a FE25B1A3 with bonds in the bond shop or the 𝗧𝗲 155. Is that even in the bond shop? I don't know. Ah, you don't want blue. Oh, this is crap. What is this? Just a free XP? That is terrible. Ugh, just a free XP in a box. Stop playing the animation, man. Goddamn. Every freaking time. I mean, these make up for the free XP box. Oh, BZ72, yay. It's so dumb. This is one of the dumbest vehicle you could put in the box. Put it at tier 3. If you're going to do the tier system, right? What a slap in the face with a dick. For those who pay like 50,000 gold. I didn't pay for it. I didn't want. It would be funny if they put the waffle trigger in the boxes too. That would be hilarious. So we're back to 1010. Alright, let's just open up the regular ones. Yeah, let's open up the Prime. Fuck it. Actually, let's do the Prime last. Let's do the Prime last. 27. Back to personal reserves. A bunch of personal and itself. Yeah, okay. This is take 18 minutes. Jesus, I'm not even halfway through. Fucking hell. Well, this video will be unlisted, obviously. It'll also be posted after the event, but yeah. Oh, was that 27? No, it's a little bit earlier. Oh, stop playing the animation. Gambling. What's that website for gambling? I forgot. I don't really care, but it's like a King's something for gambling. I don't care. DraftKings. There we go. That's the thing. Waste your money. Easy. A lot simpler than going to Vegas. You can just waste it on your phone. Bet on shit. DraftKings. Wait, what's the other one? The blue one. I forget. Doesn't matter. Gambling. 26. It's real easy to lose yourself in this gambling thing. Like, real easy to lose track. Real easy to lose how much money you spent. Ooh, 27. That's not 27. Alright. About 30 bucks for a premium, technically, but compensation. It's not gold comp. But it's real easy to lose yourself. So I'll post another link for the actual gambling addiction website. But thank God, I don't really like gambling. I mean, remember, always remember, a birding hand is always worth more than 2 in the bush. What that means is, if you already have the shit, it's a lot more effort, or a lot more efficient, not right, a lot more worthwhile, valuable than having the opportunity of getting 2, right? So, take what you can get, shove it into your face and run away with it. Don't hope for the best, just take what you can get and wait for the next opportunity. So, that's a terrible explanation of the actual proverb. Terrible. I already lost count. I didn't even lose. 29. Alright. Purple. So into the alpha back into itself. It basically cycles itself most of the time, sometimes. That's actually a pretty good ratio. 27? 29? 19. Alright. I lost track. Already lost track after so much. Oh, there you go. Not exactly at 50, but alright. So this is basically farming personal reserves. I mean, it's not like you can combine 10 personal reserves into 1 hour. That would be crazy. Like, you have 50% more credit per hour, except you combine like 10 of those into 1. So 500% credits. 500% credits, but it's only 1 hour. So you better do pretty goddamn well within that hour. That would be pretty good. Also the credits. Shove like 100 personal reserve for XP into 1 hour. So that would be pretty good. You get 100% more XP, but if you shove like 100 of those, you get like 10,000 more XP per battle, but only for 1 hour. You'll instantly grind to any other freaking vehicle. 29. That would actually be crazy. You better do pretty goddamn well with that hour. 29. 24. I'm just rambling for the sake of rambling now. Purple is good. Always purple. Bet on purple. 19. Stop playing the animation. Oh, Jesus. I mean, it's good that you have this stuff, but stop. 14, right? 14. This is real predatory, by the way. 9. I mean, for a stupid kid who has nothing, right? This feels great. 4. This feels really, oh, you get more boxes within the boxes, but before you know it, you already lost like 300 bucks playing this, right? 4. All right. And also, the rich gets richer, by the way, because if you already own most of the vehicles, like the AAT60 or the AMBT, you just skip right through, right? You get more boxes. So, I mean, the only reason I'm farming this is because I'm a CC. Otherwise, I'm not buying shit. No, I don't really need it. You don't really need it, right? All the vehicles you can get in the bond shop is more than efficient, or even better. So, you don't really need this, but they have to eat. You have to pay their salary with a gigantic paywall for an old ass relic. If they put the 279 early, the 726, or the Object 260 in these boxes, that would be even more flippin'. Flippin' riot. That would be nuts when you think about it. But then again, they already sold the orders. It doesn't matter at this point. Fuck it. 15 years has passed by since I played. Actually, about 14 years. Technically 13 years since I played this. Started to play this game, so it's been a while. And it's running on fumes at this point. Holy crap! Jesus, it's $600. The amount of money actually for all 500 is about the same as a PS5 for those kids nowadays, but it's a lot of money, so get a PS5. Just buy a PS5. You want the wider ones too. The wider ones give you like, is that like one of these is 5? Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good box. That's a real good box. Another box and a comp. Wow, that's pretty good. 49. It took us like 25 minutes and I'm still not finished with the regular boxes. Jesus Christ. It's a chore at this point. Alright, I actually need a drink. I need to go get a drink or something. There's no auto clicker, unfortunately, for this loot box thing. 85 are available. How many at 39? 34. If there's no vehicle, then it's 29. Alright, 29, 5 more. I'll be right back. I'm getting a drink. Nope. Was it 29 or 24? 24. Of course it is. 24. Video's already gone to shit, but doesn't matter. 19. Ah, blue ones suck. Never mind. Never mind. Exact 50. I have 60 left. Alright. $45. So the purple one is only for additional boxes. You get vehicles or comp regularly with the blue one. 40. Stop playing the animation every goddamn time. You waste like 3 or 4 seconds. 35. $30. 25. Ugh, 5 seconds gone. 20. Is it 20? After this one? Oh, never mind. Resets at should be 47? No, 48. 48. Actually, that's actually lucky. Within 5 boxes, you get another one. All right, I just take another sip. Video's gone to shit, anyways. Purple. You want more purple? I should have started. Actually, they have the result page. I don't have to keep track of how many stuff I got. I don't think. 10 more boxes left. I did not do the event, so technically 20 more, but also does not count the duplicates from the other boxes into this box again, but 5 more. Box into box into more box into duplicates of itself. but that's a lot. So we already opened up a bunch, but we already got the VZ from 𝗲𝗻𝗶𝗴. So there should be no more duplicates or no more new vehicle. Oh god, every time. This is even worse. This is like 10 seconds. Speed run. Jesus. This is 10 seconds. I get it. Stop playing it. Yeah, I already have most of the vehicle in tier 2. Oh, 10 seconds gone again. Jesus. The middle finger every time pointed towards my face. I mean, half the 3D. Oh my god! Can I skip? I'm mashing the spacebar, mashing the exit button, mashing every button. There's no there. Ah! It'll be funny. Every time you get a prime box, you take a drink. That's good. 5 boxes for another vehicle. Every time I see a prime box, I'll take a drink. Free XP out the wazoo. Take a drink. God damn it takes so long for the goddamn animation. That sucks. Well, it's 25,000. Oh crap! Take a drink. 25,000 free XP. This sucks. Only 1,500. That's a very big chunk of free XP, but this is a piece of crap. What the hell? You have 2 polar opposites right next to each other. What the hell is this? Compare you only getting this to this. That is stupid, right? That is so stupid. You get only 1,500 free XP. Oh crap, drink. I should not drink this so fast. It's not a good idea. Oh fuck! How big of a can is 16 ounces can? It's like a pound of shit into my face every time. Oh fucking! Oh, hear me slurp. The video's already gone to shit. Hey, machine guns. Yeah, lots of freaking 3D attachments. Don't do this to me. Another animation every 5 seconds? That's crazy. That's just a duplicate of itself. It's not exactly prime. Alright. Oh, you don't want blue. Or unless it's a vehicle. No, it's not a vehicle. 10 more. I only have 4 left. Alright. 30 mega boxes. Here we go. After all of that. Actually, I should just open up the rest before we do that. Hey. Purple. Into itself. Into an alpha. It's very rare to get a prime out of basic. But open 5. It's a lot easier to get it from alpha. Oh crap, take a drink. Jesus Christ. The worth of a PS5 for 500 boxes. Alright, 31 in total. So theoretically, it could bounce, but 3 new vehicles out of the 31. Technically, I'm only getting 1.5. So unless I'm not, well, we'll see. I should see the actual animation. Basic. Ooh, 2? No, the chieftain. Right off the bat, Jesus. That is nuts. The first box I'm opening gets a chieftain. Well, then again, the drop rate is much higher. Yeah, the drop rate is much. These are crap. One crew member per, not even bird in arms. That is nuts. That is pretty good. I should see the animation. I also get a basic box out of it. 2 basic boxes. This one sucked in comparison to the first one. The first one gave you so much. This one gave you like 3D attachment at 750 gold. Ugh. Animation. It's a rocks opening up. That is nuts. But then again, the drop rate is higher for the Prime box. Sweet prince. Look what they done to you. Oh, Horatio. I knew him. He's already a fucking corpse at this point. I knew him, Horatio. He's already... Alright, I'm guaranteed the AP58 at this point. Practically. It's not worth 500 bucks. And that's because of luck too. I got to cheat that on the first run of the Prime. Which is nuts too, when you think about it. Oh my god, they get a duplicate again? Or the... Just within 3, but technically within like 7? 18 bucks for a guarantee. They want you to spend a little bit of money for the game. Now, guarantee at tier 3 means another tier 3. Does not mean gold comp. There's no gold comp. There's no gold comp. It's just a vehicle. The 50 cal is nice. The 50 cal. The Modus. Very nice. Oh, take off the animation. Too bad you can only get it from the boxes. 30 days? That... Why is my Prime... Well, then again, when you think about it, the drop rate is different for Prime. It's like 10% chance to drop compared to like 2% for regular boxes, but 3,000 gold, the maximum. 30 days too. This one's not a bad one too when you think about it. Ah, only one skill. It's not even free. So many Moduses. So... Wow, he's just boxing the box. Alright, I already have the vehicles. Last 3, and it's blue. And there's a vehicle comp. And there's another vehicle. Stupid. Alright. 2 more, I guess. It's basically gold at this point. 24 guarantee. Yeah, we're done. No. Alright. Take a drink. Basic box. Yeah, I think it's a Prime game to Prime. It's not gonna happen. Modus again. So many Modus. Jesus. Alright, basic one. We're almost done. Okay, almost 40 minutes of opening boxes. I cannot open in sets. You have to do this singularly, separately. Alright. I mean, granted, normally the CCs gets about 200 boxes or 3. Another Prime. But take a drink. Normally the CCs gets about 200 to 300 boxes per loot box event, but this time because of the stuff, 500, of course. Alpha. What the hell? That's a camera? A gun camera. Ugh. Collector tank thing. 3-2. Yeah, I'm not getting more. Last box. And some random junk. Wonderful. Alright, we're done. Thank God. You do not have any boxes left. They even show you to entice you to get a guaranteed reward. They want to show you. The rest doesn't fucking matter. 17 for the Prime and 19. Yeah, alright. Entice you. Ah, just 3 more. So in total, print screen. 300 components is nothing. That's nothing. You're not getting 300 crew books. That is different. 214 booklets. Alright. 1 personal training manual, 20 universal manual, universal guide. That's still a big chunk. Not that many X5 to XP. I mean, still a decent chunk, but not that much. Personal reserves. Credit is more important. Credit is more important than the rest, since you cannot get credit from like watching Twitch or stuff. But free XP, about 20-ish% out of a assembly shop. Lots of premium day. 34,000 gold from all the boxes. Granted, if you already have this stuff, but only 1 crew member with 2 skills. 5 with just 1 skill, but 0 Birdazing arm at 0 perk. Supply basket. How many? 7 modules. Oof. It's about 7-ish. So it's still following the equal spread of 3D attachment. You have to get all the 3D attachment before it repeats. So it's not like you get 10 modules and only 1 gas mask, whatever. So 36 out of 577 additional boxes open. So you get additional 31 boxes out of it, but 8 vehicles. Alright, fine. Not counting the duplicates. Alright, print screen, print screen. Print screen. Print screen. Anything else? Print screen. Print screen. Already printed. Alright, there you go, folks. Yeah, video's done. It'll be unlisted. It'll be posted after the event. But I'm not spending money, right? You should not be spending money on this. This is such a big ass paywall for a chieftain. But I got lucky. I got lucky on the Prime box. But then again, different drop rate, so I cannot really tell. So whatever. But as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And it's the beginning of the end. They have to do something crazy for September to get back the goodwill. But you already burned that bridge with this thing, so it's twice as hard to build bridges that you burn down, right? So, ugh. But as always, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Additional 144 boxes. Additionally, after the 500 basic ones. Whatever.